Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Saturday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson broadcasting live. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
What a game we have here today, Hutto. It's been quite a build-up for this one.
Today's match between the Roos and the Lions. The Lions burst onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
You're right, Hutto. Both forward lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. The Roos winning the toss. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. Just waiting for the opening siren now. Won the hit out. 26 on the ball. Neil unable to hold on. He's put it out on the full. Moves it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Scott is streaming past and gets the footy. White takes it well. Elects to kick. A strong pack mark. That's a massive kick. Intercepts the ball well. Mickey releases the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. 37, unable to lay the tackle. 6 drives it at goal. On its way. That one rams into the post. Mickey to bring it in. Good mark by Rocket. He drives it. Ends up turning this ball over. Handball's out in front. It's a turnover. Kate keeping it low. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. The Roos will be on top if this goes through. He loved that one. Puts the first goal on the board. Taps it down. He's got the football now. 20, just fends off his opponent. Wants to keep it moving. Puts it into space. Takes possession. He gets his hands on the footy. A chance for Pocket Rocket. They can link up now. The Lions looking to turn the game with this goal. Celebrating hard. The Lions goes back in front. Matty guides it down. Almost cut it off. Just dismisses his opponent. Puts the handball out in front. Handballs to a teammate on the run. 3 going for number 1. Just sneaks in from behind. The Lions 8 lead the Roos 6. Mickey assessing the options. Marks now and can send it back. Got the hands free. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Going for goal number 2. Takes it well. Mickey with a massive kick. Stands tall and marks. Keeps it moving. A skill error there. Picks it up. Matty gathers it now. Pushes off the tackler. He wins possession. Sweeping handball. Scott gets the loose ball. Just handballs into space. Gets a hand in. A quick handball from Kate. He can take off after that handball. The King decides to go for home. Smiles all round. The Roos go back in the lead again.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward.
One down. They can create from this. With the ball now. Has it now. Gets his first possession of the match. Releases by hand. Sauce applying physical pressure. Nugget going for number one. Looks okay off the boot. They get around him after that effort. The Lions still back the lead. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
The Lions started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. Let's see what the stats have to show.
The Lions getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Thanks. The second term ready to get underway. Tap down is in his possession. 10 slips high and gives away the free kick. Hands it out to open space. 26 failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Hunts it down.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
He gains possession. 10 on the move now. Put this through and they regain the lead. He delivers with a drop punt. That's his first. He acknowledges the crowd. The Roos in the lead. Thrashes it. 10 down. Getting in the way was Neil. Gives the old don't argue. 31 does get the handball away. Collects the loose ball. Cameron releases by hand. Hacking it out of there. Finds this one all by himself. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Maestro couldn't be happier with that goal. The Lions are back in front. Changak with the punch. He has the ball. 10 gives the don't argue. The King links up with a chance to run. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Gets some reward for his efforts. Matty just swats it away. 3 gets the ball. Intervening brilliantly was 7. Links with hands. Handballs to no one in particular. 6 just dismisses 6. Gone! What a tackle! Laying a strong tackle.
Brilliant chase.
This kick will put them in front. What a lovely goal from there. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around 6.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Matty with the hit. Looks to move it by foot. Turned it over. Walks that one over the line. The margin is now under a goal. Plays on. White moves it by hand. And now they're away. Play on. Rocket pushes his opponent off with one hand.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
We're all tied up now. Ball up calls. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
37 going for number one. Hits the post, and it's a behind. The Roos with the edge right now over the Lions. A solid mark from Fossil. Rocket slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. The kick comes close, but is offline. The Roos 28, like the Lions 26. Rocket was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Well collected. Picked up under pressure. Missed the target. Decides to keep it alive. It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. Changak thumped it clear. Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. Ball tossed back in. Hammers it. Wins the race to the ball. Put his body on the line. Scoops up the ball. Let him up. Changak gets onto the ball. This is Matty. Finding the loose ball was Cameron. 37. Finding the ball was 2. Breaks through the tackle. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores. The Roos 28. The Lions 26.
The Roos have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Time to take a look at the stats.
The Lions are at least kicking accurately at goal. While it might not be enough to see them in front, it could keep them in this one.
Thank you, Gaz. Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. McDonald won the hit out. Hurried kick. Doing well with the mark. That's a thumping kick. He gets above the crowd with the ball now. Maestro, a bit too casual with the tackle. Picks up the loose ball. Baz puts another one through. He's enjoying that goal. They're in front. Punched away. 26 struggling to run at the moment with quick hands. 8 keeps coming. 35 has it. So what could the Roos do with this opportunity in front of goal? He might kick a goal. Clear. His teammates rush over. It's on again as the Roos take back the lead. 31 thrashes it. 3 handballs to no one in particular. Pushes through with power. Puts it on the boot. Cameron wins the marking contest. Decides to keep going. Holding the ball. Cameron taken in a tackle.
Great tackle.
17 dismisses his opponent with disdain. Runs it over the boundary line.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Ball back into play. Thumps it clear. Manufactures the handball. 11 fends off the tackle. He bangs it through. Congratulated by his teammates. The Lions goes back into the lead. 31 got a fist to it. Outruns the tackler. Well, now it's a ball up. 31 thumps it clear. Fends off the tackler. Has it now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Winning it was 31. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Gives it, don't argue. Dishes it off. Snaffled up by Pocket Rocket. 6 steals possession. Releases the handball. Through for a minor score. The Roos behind by 3. Considering the options on the kick-in. He's leading the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thumped clear. Goes with the kick. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. Gets his first. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The Lions have kicked the last 2 goals. 9 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Clears the contest. 26 comes away with the ball. Fights the good fight. Gets it away. He takes aim. The kick towards goal. It's under 2 goals now.
The Lions have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Fights the good fight. He wins possession. Just goes bang. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. He puts through his first goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Roos close the gap to 2. Punches it clear, takes possession. Looks up with the kick. What a big grab. He thrills the crowd here.
Oh, that's a big grab.
Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Maestro enjoying that goal. The Lions. Gaz, what do you think about that?
The Lions will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Well, both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
The Roos aren't having trouble winning the ball. They just need to use it more effectively to get into a winning position.
Thanks, Gary. One quarter of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
The Roos win first possession. He's got the football now. Kicks hurriedly. Oh, he was as high as you like. 35 metres out. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. 35, celebrating hard. There's nothing in this.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
With a big fist on it. 37 kicks hurriedly. The ball ends up with Bruiser. Just puts it out in front. Umpire pays the free for a deliberate. Fossil runs onto the field. Gets the loose ball. Puts on a big hit. Umpire calls for the ball.
The game has tightened right up.
Big thump from McDonald. Gives the old don't argue. Has a runner alongside him. Goes by foot. That goal is a cracker. Maestro getting the crowd involved. The Lions by 8 points.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Roos need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. Matty goes by hand. Finds the loose ball. He flicks it over. That was a sloppy handball. Mops up the loose ball. Chose to kick it. A strong mark in the pack from 22. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. He slams it towards goal. Pretty happy with that one. The Roos reduced the margin. Thrashes it. He gains possession. McDonald might have overworked himself there. Picked off by 14. 37. Finding plenty of it. It's marked by 41. What a goal! He celebrates hard after that. The Roos take back the lead. Punched away. The ball in the hands of McDonald. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Pocket rocket, unable to apply the tackle. He gets his hands on the footy. That looked great. What a goal. Brown loves that goal. The Lions back in front. Clears the contest. Quickly onto the boot. Terrific mark there. 5 going for number 1. It's going to be close. He's excited about that one. The Roos get on top again.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Roos are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Thump by 31. Up for grabs for 26. Decides to kick. Wide. Finding it in motion. Scott getting in on the act. Goes by hand to Fossil. Well taken at ground level. Needs a bit of a rest. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. The Roos with the ascendancy over the Lions, leading 67 to 62. Cameron wins the ball in the air. Puts it right through the middle. Gets some rewards for his efforts. The Lions get back and grab the lead.
It hasn't always... The Roos have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Just gives it away. Sweeping handball from 22. Rocket looking a bit sluggish out there. 25 receives the ball. The Lions have done it. What an incredible match we saw here today. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
Desperate and some special individual acts made this a classic match. The stars really shone today.
Well, much appreciated, Gaz. And the final result is the Lions 68 and the Roos 67. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.